We acknowledge the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connections to land, sea and community. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples today. What's your top 3 bucket list things to do? Do you have a bucket list? Yeah.
Meet the Pope.
What?
Yep, meet the Pope.
Meet the Pope?
And say, hello, I'm a raging homosexual.
Hey guys! Welcome back to another episode of Red Hot the Pod.
Why are we holding hands?
It's nice.
I think it's a bit cute.
Don't you like it? If you guys are watching this episode on YouTube, you'll be able to see what we look like right
Your
now.
hands are sweaty.
No, they're not.
Sweaty Betty.
Fuck off.
A little bit sweaty.
I'll jar your finger.
This room's quite fucking cold, isn't it?
It's not cold.
Burr.
Okay. Hey guys, sorry.
Sorry.
We are we're back. We had to bring Louie the Fly back because he was just so well received on the first episode that you did with us.
Honestly.
So how did you feel after that? Did you enjoy it?
I had so much fun. It
Yeah.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
And the amount of love that people showed
Right.
for that first episode was actually quite overwhelming.
You are very much loved by the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this.
I'm a people man.
yeah.
I'm one for the people.
Babe, stand.
Yeah.
Love this.
Stand. What'd you say?
Yeah, like you stand. Yes, you stand
I
for the
can't
people.
stand. Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
yeah.
like N.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the.
Stan. S-T-A-N.
Okay.
S-T-A-N.
Okay. Cool.
Stand
Yeah.
for the people.
Stand
yeah.
for the people. Nice.
But yeah, very, very good reaction.
Very nice
outcome.
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, obviously, people know you through socials, like being with me
You guys. Yeah.
and us.
Yeah.
But it's so nice to just like actually show your like what I show of you on my socials is just you being you, but it's nice to like there's like more to you and like people understand now why we love you so much.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're just an absolute fuckwit.
Thank you. My middle name.
Yeah. So no, your middle name
Louie Fuckwit Dolman. Checking in.
present.
Present. Check. Roll call. Louie Fuckwit Dolman. Here.
Present.
I'm in the back.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is honestly probably the general consensus of what this episode's going to be like today. So I wanted to get Louie back, obviously, because I know you guys loved him so much on the first episode, but also too because I just wanted to chat to him about some, I guess, more serious topics, right? Like we do have a fun segment at the end, but I do also want to touch on your experience as a gay man in Australia. And I want to talk about your coming out journey. I want to talk about your like how you feel about the way Australia is now like so accepting. Well, you know, most I guess it would that be fair to say like most of Australia?
Well, it's definitely more. I guess society in general is more accepting today than back in the back there. Back in the back there.
Back there, yeah.
Yeah.
But as well because like if you notice, I don't know, I notice like grandparents are so like not
Still in that.
they're just in there because they're so like from that generation where it was just not accepted at all.
Which is, you know, that's how they were brought up, you know. That's what they knew.
Yeah.
Monkey see, monkey do, right?
Totally.
So they don't, I mean, I guess they probably know better now, but like
A lot of them are still very set in their ways,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, obviously not my parents or your parents or anyone's parents that we know, but like even like people of our parents' generation would probably still be very like anti, would you say?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Not like all the time, but
I feel like it's definitely less than grandparents' era, but yeah, for sure it's a shame, but it is still prevalent, I would say.
like when someone like, you know, you're in a room with with some people and someone goes, "Oh, let's go watch the soccer." And then someone else goes, "Oh, I don't want to watch the soccer, that's gay."
Yeah.
I've always said to myself, if that happens in front of me, I have to address that.
And just say that's not okay
and
to
just say, yeah, it's not okay. And I get, 9 times out of 10, people don't intentionally mean something
in a derogative way.
Yeah, or like in a bad way. But
Yeah.
in the context that they use it, it is derogatory. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to go watch a soccer that sucks. I don't want to watch the soccer that's gay.
Yeah.
It's obviously not in a good way.
And it's like also if you're gonna like don't say that around someone who you know is
Especially gay.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. I think reading, and I mean don't say it period, but also like if that's a part of your vocabulary.
Yeah. I
maybe-
just think for someone listening to that piece of advice, maybe just, refrain or just think about it next time.
Yeah.
Or just assess the room that you're in because it can be actually quite uncomfortable
Offensive
and
too.
offensive
Yeah.
to a gay person. Even a bisexual person,
Yeah, true.
Or
so
even
true.
just someone that's an ally could be offensive to them.
Yeah.
Um
So yeah, definitely talk about it if you find it's offended you.
Yeah, because it's happened a couple times. And I'm like, hello, I'm a gay man in front of you. You can't say that. And they're like, why? I'm like, first of all, what do you mean, why? You just shouldn't be saying that. But
Yeah.
like, you don't mean it in a good way.
Right.
You mean it in a derogatory way.
Right.
And you probably don't have, bad intentions in saying, oh, that's gay. But you don't mean it
It's not meant to be nice.
in a positive light. Yeah.
Right,
And they're like,
right.
oh, yeah, you're right.
So it's also like about you being able to educate them.
Yes.
On the
educate
language.
them,
Yeah.
Learn a lesson here.
Yeah.
Do it again and I'll fucking kill you. Yeah. I'll find you.
Yeah. So let's tell the people, obviously, if you guys, I'm going to just let you talk because I don't want to speak on your behalf because this is not my journey. This is your journey.
Okay.
But like tell the people what you like identify as.
A raging homosexual. That's what I identify as. Big old gay man.
I know what you were going to say.
I was about to say big old poof, but I don't know if people get offended. I mean, I'm gay, so I can say that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you
big old faggotron over here.
And you can say whatever you like because it's you.
Yeah.
And like obviously
I'm not talking about anyone else. I'm just saying it to myself.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I'm laughing because the way that you say it, not the fact that you are a gay man, obviously.
Yeah.
So tell us how you went about like telling your family how you came out.
Right. Okay. Well,
I love this story.
yeah, I think for me personally, I had a very, I would say, easy, smooth, actual coming out story.
Yes.
I guess, I can sort of dive in, I guess, to my childhood and
Yeah.
I guess
Briefly.
how I got to that point.
Yep.
So I think it was pretty fucking obvious that I was a raging homo from probably about the age of 5. Like I was wearing my sister's like dresses and heels and I'd be strutting down the hallway like thinking it was a catwalk. So number one dead giveaway there, right?
Yes.
And then that was like sort of when I was like, 5, 6. And then in primary school, these are like little things that I remember that sort of.
I love that you can remember this.
Yeah.
Like that's like so cool because I have no recollection of my childhood because my memory's all fucked up.
Yeah, these little things I've remembered because it's sort of been my journey into the moment that I actually said that I was gay.
Because you intuitively knew that you were gay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I think it was pretty fucking obvious for everyone around me, but just me actually saying it.
Yeah.
And then, it was in primary school, me and my sister, I have a twin sister.
Yep.
And we had the same group of friends. So I was only friends with girls. All my friends in primary school were girls. And then I think the moment that I knew I was a bit
Different.
spicy.
Spicy.
A bit fruity. A bit
Yeah,
fruity on the
fruity.
inside.
Love it.
Because like every weekend, we'd have slumber parties or sleepovers at my girlfriend's house.
Yep.
And I remember one weekend we were all getting ready to go to the beach. And we were all getting ready to go to the beach and we get to the beach and my friend, she had a boyfriend at the time and he played rugby and he was like in surf life saving and he was like pretty fit.
Hot.
Pretty fit for a 14-year-old. Like we were all we were all 14 at this point.
Oh
right?
my God,
Yeah.
dude.
14 or 13 or something. I don't
Holy.
know. Like that young.
Okay.
And then we were at the beach and he took his shirt off and I was like, oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
was
get a
like-
little boner?
I was like, oh my God. I was like, why do I feel like this? Because I remember looking at his body and I was like, fuck, he's got a good body. And then I remember thinking to my friend, cut me a slice, would ya? Yeah.
Did ya?
Yeah, I remember thinking, cut me a slice, you fucking greedy
Greedy bitch.
Yeah. Greedy guts over there.
Yeah.
Chuck a dog a bone, would
Yeah,
ya?
please.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, so I remember thinking that and I was like, okay, I am not into girls or I'm not
Or
like
are not
straight.
not 100% into girls.
Yeah, because I was
Okay.
like, I wouldn't be straight if I was thinking that, right?
Right.
So then I brushed that under the rug, and then
As you do.
as you do, and then I went. That was like throughout primary, and then got to high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I did one term at an all boys high school in New Zealand. A gay boy's dream, really.
That is literally a gay boy's dream.
Yeah, but I was actually quite terrified and like quite scared.
Yeah, because boys' schools can be very like macho, masculine.
Especially like in New Zealand as well. It's
Sure.
a very sporting nation.
Yeah. The culture and everything.
Yeah, like everyone plays like rugby and all sports, big macho man, and here's me in my duffel bag like, hey guys.
Hi,
Yeah.
so can we go to the shops?
Yeah, where's the canteen?
Holy.
But I did, one term of high school at an all boys school.
I didn't know this about you.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
But I like throughout my childhood I played soccer.
Yeah.
From since I was like 5 all the way until I actually came over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have friends that were guys, or like straight guys.
Right.
Who I hung out with.
Do you
which was
think that
great.
they knew that you were gay?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
It's hard to tell, I guess.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I didn't really get any.
They weren't like excluding you or anything, like you had friends?
No.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And like we played sport every weekend. So
Yeah.
it felt like, normal.
Yeah.
And then I had one term of high school there, and then
Mhm.
that's when I moved over to Australia.
Wow.
And then obviously had my high school years here.
Yeah.
And I didn't
And that was when we met, by the way, guys, for everyone
Yes.
playing at home. Yeah.
Correct. And it was pretty obvious again. Like I had a duffel bag as a backpack, a brown leather duffel bag. It was on my shoulder. I'd be walking around. Like it was pretty fucking obvious. And I didn't really cop much, I don't know, heat or anything. I did like bullying per se.
Yeah.
But I would cop the odd comment in the corridor.
Yeah.
Like, fag.
Okay.
And I'd be like, here.
Present.
Present. So, yeah. But
Okay.
like nothing like, not like, me pushed
Nothing.
over.
Yeah,
or-
like no one like putting stuff in your backpack or anything like that.
Yeah. Because I feel like during that time of high school or in society at that time of high school, it was definitely more accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And in Australia too, maybe.
yeah.
I don't know, potentially,
Yeah.
I would say.
And then, leading up to my coming out story.
Yeah.
So, graduate high school, I'm 18. I'm going at pre's at my house, getting ready to go to the valley.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And
house in Manly?
No, yes. With the big deck.
Yeah.
Everyone's there. We're all praying.
UDLs.
Yes,
Oh.
UDLs, cruises.
Yeah.
So it's like me and my sister and like our group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sort of getting to the point where it was like end of the praise and we're ready to go out. And then I remember dancing with one of my friend's brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad was also drinking with us too.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dancing with him. We were just like being idiots. And then my dad, literally in the corner of the deck, randomly goes, "Are you guys gay together? Or are you guys gay together?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck." I was like, "Oh, shit." I was like, "Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God."
Oh.
And then the guy that I was dancing with, he was like, "Oh, no, like, I've got a girlfriend. I've got a daughter.
Oh.
I'm straight." And then looks at me and I was like,
I played the fifth. Can you come back and maybe ask me this tomorrow when I'm
tomorrow
not
morning,
pissed?
yeah." And I was like, I said to him, I was like, yeah, look, I didn't want to, have to tell you like this, but yeah, I am. He goes, "Yeah, we already knew. We already knew. Come here.
Aw.
And then we just like hugged, and then that was the end of it. And he goes, "Go and tell your mum. Go and tell your mum."
Oh my God.
Mum was asleep. And I
She
was
would have like
knocked on the door. I was like, "Mum, I got something to tell you. I just told Daddy I'm gay." And then she
She's
goes,
like, "Oh, doll."
she goes, "Oh, get out, would you?" Just woke me up. And I was like, did she even just register
She probably
what I
thought you were
said?
pissed because you've been
Seriously.
drinking.
She goes, I don't even think she registered what
you
I
said.
said.
That's so good. Oh, get out.
Get out. You know her.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to sleep."
I
was like,
literally picture it. That is so good.
Yeah. and
So
then-
did you bring it up to her again after that?
Well, she did remember what I said.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then, that was it.
That's so cool, hey?
Yeah, so my like coming out to my parents, I think, as a gay man, as a gay person, coming out is probably one of the biggest things you will do in your life.
Yeah, for sure.
It
Yeah.
can be very daunting, very scary.
Especially if you don't feel like it's going to be received well.
100%.
Yeah.
And so many people don't come out because, I don't know, family,
religion,
you know, so many factors.
Yeah.
One, because they just, you know, are so scared of, you know, the public.
and judgment.
Yeah, being threatened or physically hurt in public. Some real horror stories of people coming out to their family and they're like disowned or they're kicked out of the family and then they have to like literally fend for themselves.
This is what I was going to say before. Like if it's a man coming out, like I think that would I don't know, but like if it was a man who was an only child, like that kind of stops the bloodline, I guess, because if you're not reproducing, it doesn't necessarily have to be the case because obviously there's ways around if you were to have a surrogate, whatever. But yeah, and I mean, some gay people don't want to have children either, right? Like that's definitely a thing too, and it's not like compulsory for everyone to do that in life.
I think, but also with gay people having children, it's a lot more complex. Like we can't just go and find a vagina, put it in, and you know make some sperm start swimming.
Well, no.
Well, you can, but like with the surrogate, I guess, right? Yeah.
Absolutely,
you
yes.
can do that, just not physically do that.
Unless that's what you're into, if you swing both ways, which a lot of people are bisexual as well.
Yeah, aren't you bisexual?
I've had a few experiences with women. I wouldn't classify myself as bisexual. I'm very much straight now, but I think growing up I was bi-curious.
I think everyone's got to be.
Oh my God.
Everyone's got a little crumb of bi-curiosity.
Oh, I had like a loaf.
Yeah.
Like a loaf of bread.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. So
let's dive into that.
No. That is not going on the internet. No way. No, but like I've told Jed about that, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously very happy with my boyfriend and I love him and I love everything about him. But yeah, it's what were we talking? That's throwing me. That's throwing me. Can't remember what we were saying now. But anyway,
just about society, yeah.
Yeah. So I think what people love to see, like obviously you are just so like yourself online all the time, and like that's just what makes you you. Like that's what makes you fabulous. But it's interesting, like how you mentioned about like obviously some people have bad experiences, but like your parents were so accepting like straight off the bat, and the fact that they knew, you know, like it kind of, do you think that maybe made it like not easier, but it was like,
yeah, they were dead giveaways since I was like 5 years old. Like this cunt's this cunt's wearing heels. Like, what is he doing? I even actually, now that I think about it, used to put T-shirts on my head and pretend it was extensions and like flick around my hair in the mirror.
You still do that?
Don't expose me. Do not expose me. Yeah, I used to do that. I can like pretend I had hair.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love that.
So, like it was pretty obvious, but you know they were very patient. And,
they never like baited you until obviously your dad said, "What are you gay for one another?" Like,
yeah,
with
you
that,
gay together.
He
How's
waited
my dad
like
sitting in the corner having a fucking cold brewski, and he goes, "You guys gay together?"
Oh my God, it's the most dad thing ever.
My heart fell out of my asshole. Was on the floor. I'm like, oh God, it's time. It's happening. I've got to go.
I hate that feeling. Yeah. That feeling like you literally feel like your heart has fallen out your ass.
Yeah, my stomach is in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, I love that story. I feel like if there's anyone listening that's concerned maybe, or they haven't come out to their family, do you have any advice for them?
I would say don't feel pressured to, you know, come out because other people want you to, or, you know, if it's like my story, like a bit obvious and people are just waiting, you know, if you don't actually feel comfortable, don't come out, or like, you know, tell people that you trust and that, you know, so you can, you know, let it out and I guess feel a bit of release and, you know, some love people around, you know, but yeah, don't feel pressured and just do it when you're ready.
Yeah. I think that's great.
Everyone's situation, circumstances are very different.
Yeah, so true. Well, thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
Love that story and grateful for you being so vulnerable, because I know it's like obviously your scenario was a while ago, but it's still, I know it's a very like important time
100%
for someone who is experiencing that. So
even for the youth of today.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I feel like, I don't know, I've always said this to Louie, like, and not that Brisbane isn't an accepting place for LGBTQAI
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, B,
Yeah.
J, L, G, B, T, Q, I, A plus community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I hope I said all of the right letters there.
No wonder I was good at English in high school. I was part of the LGBTQIA plus
There you
community.
go.
There you bloody go. Shout out Miss Forster. Love ya.
Oh my God. Shout out to absolutely none of mine because they fucking hated me. Yep. Confirmed. Look at me now.
Fuck you, miss.
I literally said that to a
That's
teacher.
why
I
I got
remember.
suspended.
Oh.
We told that story last time.
Yeah, it's so good.
Legit, fuck you, miss.
Oh, dude, iconic. But like, I just like would love for you to do a stint in Sydney. Because I just feel like it's so celebrated there. Same with Melbourne.
Oh yeah, no, the gay world in Sydney is
and like
just
obviously Mardi Gras
tenfold.
and like
Yeah.
everything. Like they really are so accepting of the community down there, and I fucking love that. Like especially Mardi Gras. Like I've been to Mardi Gras a couple of years.
I've actually never been to Mardi Gras.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Wild, right?
I can't believe we've never teed that up.
Yeah, big raging puff here. Not been to Mardi Gras. What are the odds?
So let's segue from that topic because I think that people want to know. I hope that we didn't talk about this in the first episode that we did, but the origin of Louie the Fly.
Ah, yes.
Because that is just a...
Let's just divulge all my trauma. Let's unpack it all, shall we?
Literally. So do you even remember? Like,
I remember this story very
do you?
fucking clearly.
Oh my God. Okay. Can you tell it?
This is how it all began.
Yeah.
This is how Louie the Fly happened,
Mhm.
or how it, I guess, became a highlight on your part of your social media.
If you haven't treated yourself to the highlight of Louie the
Oh,
Fly
God.
on my Instagram and you're having a bad
Please.
day,
Oh.
please do yourself a favor.
That haircut, I can't. Oh my God.
The haircut's what you're worried about, doll?
And everything else.
Oh my God. Seriously.
And everything else.
It is fucking iconic.
It's from what, like 2018?
Yeah.
Of just absolute bullying.
No, it was not bullying.
No, not bullying.
It was just
Taking the absolute shit, like
piss out of
me.
you.
Yeah.
Fucking so funny.
Yeah.
And by that we mean I literally was just scaring him. Like he would be hungover every
Yes.
weekend.
So this is how it happened.
Yeah.
We were what? 18, 19, in our prime
Yes.
going out years.
Yes.
And this is where you lived when you lived in Brisbane at your parents' place in
Yes.
the Redlands.
Yes. Love that place.
Yeah.
Miss that place.
And I remember it was like one night out, it was the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so like violently hungover.
Yes.
So hungover.
Was this the first time?
Yes, I was on the couch, and then you just start to fuck with me. You start to tickle my feet. You fucking call the dogs up, and they start jumping on me. Your mum gets involved,
Yes.
and then she starts playing the siren fucking sound on YouTube.
Yep. That was
And then I had to
iconic.
vacate the premise, and I went to her room. And then you guys followed me and started pouring honey on my face. So it was just like literally just trying to get a fucking gear out of me, right?
It was.
That was the first time that it
Was
happened.
that the first time?
That was the first time. Well,
That's
the
the first
time
documented time.
Yeah, that's something, I don't know, when you, I guess, realize that, oh, it's actually quite fun to take the piss out of this person.
Dude,
And put it on the internet.
Oh my God, we were in stitches.
Yeah.
Like literally had tears. It was so hilarious. And because when someone's just like in that real fragile state,
Oh.
it's like
Yeah.
it's so cruel.
So delicate.
and so delicate.
So
yeah.
delicate.
But my God, it just, and because obviously like we'd gone out together the night before, so I was also hungover.
Yeah.
But you just handle your hangovers so much worse than I do.
Oh my God, I literally like die.
Yeah, like he
All
does
my
not
friends
do well.
don't hear from me the next day
Yeah.
because I just die.
He doesn't. He literally sleeps all day, like all day.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
not wake up.
But in my,
Defense.
no, not in my defense, but in my, I guess, journey, I've found that if you drink a good drop, like good alcohol or a good champagne or
No.
whatever,
Mm-mm.
I find that you don't get a hangover.
That's crap.
You're just a little bit tired.
Nope.
That's
Don't believe
for
it.
me. That's for me personally. Like if you go to a bar and ask for a vodka soda, don't get fucking house vodka, Get a good brand. I am a firm believer in that.
That's nice. I don't think that's true.
Okay.
But
Well, shove your opinion up your ass. That's just my own personal opinion. You've
okay.
got
No, you
yours.
can run with that. That's fine.
Yeah, you run with yours.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Bye. running off. Toodaloo.
But yeah, that's how it happened.
Okay, so that's how it
was
happened.
born. And then every time I saw you, you would just jump scare me or have some sleeping, pour water on my head. And then obviously people just fucking loved it. They just loved seeing me.
They did.
Scared shitless.
I would literally get like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DMs saying, oh my fucking God, this is so awesome. Please keep doing it. And then when we would go out on a weekend and then people would know that we'd been out the night before and like we'd post like hangover food saga, whatever, they would know and they'd go, please get him today. Please get him today.
Please scare this fragile flower.
I'm like, your wish is my command. I will make it happen for the people. I'm the people's person.
I do it for the
Gotta
people.
do it for the people.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, great. So now that is ironed out, we did have a few little cues that people sent in that we could answer together.
Okay.
So the first question is, where was it? I read it. I actually really liked it. Ask Louie to describe Lily as a friend and vice versa.
Ooh. I would say Lily is a pretty good friend. When it comes to friends, she's pretty good.
Fuck, man.
No, I'm just
Are
joking.
you kidding?
She's pretty average.
And the rest?
No, Lily is an excellent friend. She's got, the biggest heart and she is very selfless.
Likewise.
Very generous. And
likewise.
Yeah, I would say your big, what's it called?
Kahunas?
Not big kahunas. your big coochie. No.
Oh!
Your big
I don't have a big coochie.
Your big, what's it called? Fuck.
Fucking heart, man? I don't know. Ass?
No, what's it called? Your biggest trait.
Oh, yep.
Biggest trait.
Thank you. We got there.
Favorite trait is your heart. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite
And you're
trait.
very supportive and you've got a great sense of humour, which is why we get along very well.
That felt like it was getting blood out of a stone to get you to say all of that. I would actually agree and say all of the things that you said about me, I'm going to give it back to you and say the same.
Boomerang it back.
Boomerang that shit straight on back. Hit you in the head on the way.
Got it.
Oh, you caught it.
I caught it.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah. And then another thing I think that I've noticed in more recent years, like you've become very aware of your like what you say to people, because I feel like there was a time when we were growing up and you were just a bit of an asshole.
Bit unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not necessarily just to us but to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, this ain't it, man. You need to fucking sort your shit out or you're not hanging around with me.
Right.
And you did. And I think that was good of you to be able to just like see that for what it was and like go, okay, fuck, that's
a bit rogue.
It's a bit rogue. Probably should not do that.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the self-awareness I think is very on point for you. I think that's a great trait of yours as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, next. Excuse me.
Oh,
sorry.
Do you mind?
Sorry.
God, imagine a listener listening to them. Well, they will hear that. Fucking hell.
What is your favorite memory of ours?
Oh, we did this last time.
Did we do this one?
Bali.
Oh yeah, that was
Bali,
fun.
Vegas.
Yeah, that was fun. It's bagus. Oh my God, he just said Bali Vegas.
Wait, what? Is it bagus?
Are you kidding me? You just said Bali Vegas.
Yeah. Is that not it?
Bali bagus.
What the fuck is bagus?
Dude,
Bagus.
I honestly...
Sounds like a body part. Bagus.
Sounds like a food.
Bali bagus. I thought it was Bali bag. Like Bali bag
like
is baby off to Bali.
It means good.
Oh.
Like bagus? How you feeling, bagus?
Oh.
Like Bali, like good.
Sakasama.
Suksama.
So-
Suckasama.
Suck my summer.
Oh my God. How have we stayed friends for so many years? Do you feel like it's so hard to keep good friends? We've definitely fought.
Yeah, we have.
Like, absolutely, no doubt about that. But that...
I would say there's never been a period, though, where we haven't been friends. Like, we've had disagreements.
Yeah, probably the longest time we haven't spoken has been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But that's been it, I think.
I don't know. I think just, open communication. As you get older, you just sort of tend to hold on to people that actually are quality. And you you know, you just got to be open.
Yeah.
And just talk about your feelings. If something bothers you.
Yeah. Just
talk
bring it
about
up. Yeah. You don't want
Bring it up, talk about
no
it.
like
Yeah.
resentment or anything.
Don't bottle it up.
No.
Because then it will come out at a point where.
Like if you're drinking or anything and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, wait, this person fucking hates me. He's just unleashed 6 years worth of fucking stuff he's been pissed off about. Literal.
Sorry, literally. Yeah.
Jesus, what is literal?
I would say that. Open communication.
I think communication is key, especially because we don't live in the same city anymore yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
spoiler alert, we're moving to Japan.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Ooh.
Oh, I've got another good question.
Biggest fear.
You're scared of you are scared of spiders.
I fucking hate spiders. Arachnophobia to a T. Like, oh my God, is there one behind me?
Imagine if we did that.
Are you pranking me? No, is this Ellen? Is this the Ellen show?
No, it's not the Ellen show.
Oh my God.
Not yet.
Oh my God, I'm paranoid.
I promise you we don't have any spiders.
Okay. Looks like a pretty clean studio.
Yeah, there's no spiders in here, doll.
Okay. Yeah, I fucking hate spiders.
Yep.
Remember that fucking one I tried to kill in Bali and I absolutely axed myself?
That video is actually in the Louie the Fly highlight too, guys. Please go. If you do anything from this episode, please go and treat yourself to that highlight. It is fucking superior. It is so good. There was a spider on the wall in the shower when we were in Bali and he tried to kill it, but in the process
with a
thong,
slide, with a slide. Yeah.
And he threw the slide. He got close enough to where he thought he was gonna be able to hit it, and he threw it. I think you got it, eh?
I got it, and then it came off the wall, sort of into my direction, and I was like,
and he literally
collapsed.
shit himself, and then he fell, slipped as he turned around,
literally folded
fell
up
onto the floor. And me and Kate, one of my other oldest friends, we were literally in fucking stitches.
Yeah,
it was so awesome.
I ended up with the fucking biggest bruise on earth.
Yeah, I am going to go watch that after we finish recording. Let's watch it at lunch, Kate.
But yeah, biggest fear, physically, spiders would be my biggest fear. If I see a spider, you will catch me not there.
Okay.
You'll catch me over there.
Okie dokie, far away.
What's your biggest fear?
Lizards.
Oh.
Hate them. Don't, cunt. Don't. Idiot. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, she fucking hates a lizard.
Dude, I hate them so much. I hate them so much.
I think you hate a gecko more. Do you hate a gecko more?
I can get over that.
Like actual lizard.
But if you're putting like a blue
like a blue tongue. Oh.
Or have you seen those?
What about a goanna? Oh, goanna.
Or like a monitor.
No, she's actually vomiting. Try reaching.
That's so wrong. That is so fucked.
Big old goanna.
Don't. It's too much.
Lily
I really
wants
hate
a pat.
Lily wants a pat.
Lily wants a pat. Pat.
What's your favourite house Lily's lived in? Apartment unit or house in Brizzy? It's weird that she knows all of that.
Oh my God.
I know what you're going to say, I think.
There's two.
Yeah, I know, but I know. What would you pick out of the two that you've narrowed it
James
down to?
Street.
Yes, I knew it.
James Street house.
That house is fucking top
That
tier.
one and Lucent, there's
good,
just
eh?
so many cool memories
I know.
in those houses.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck, that James Street house was
Perfect.
superior.
Literally perfect.
It was so perfect. Oh, I miss it. Hey, it was up for lease. Did I tell you? It's back up for lease.
Oh, they're moving out.
But I drove past again the other day and it said leased.
Oh.
Imagine if I moved back in.
No, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't move back in.
You wouldn't.
What's your top 3 bucket list things to do? Do you have a bucket list?
I
I don't really have one that's written down.
don't think I have a bucket list.
Yeah.
Meet the Pope.
What?
Yep, meet the Pope.
Meet the Pope?
And say, hello, I'm a raging homosexual. He's like, be gone.
Louie's very proud of his sexuality, guys, if you can't tell, which we love that for him.
No, meeting the Pope was a joke.
Meeting the fucking Pope.
I think skydiving would be.
Really? Would you do that?
I think I would.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I would not pick you.
I don't think I don't know if I had the actual balls to do it, but I would something that I would be proud of myself if I did it.
Yeah, oath. I feel the same way. I could never, but I think if I did it, I'd be like, you could literally do anything. Like you've thrown yourself out of a plane.
Safari in Africa.
Yeah, that's on mine.
Absolutely.
Definitely jungle, like jungle desert, like full African safari
Go
vibe.
see some of your relatives. That would be
And
fun.
yours. The snakes
That
in the
would be-
grass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your relatives, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
And the big bloody
your ones are-
silverback gorillas, huh?
your ones are in the trees.
Yeah, are
Yeah,
they?
the orangutans.
Beautiful lorikeets.
No, the orangutans.
So funny.
Yeah, I reckon African safari would be beautiful.
That would be epic.
Swim with a whale.
In Africa?
Not in Africa. Just a whale in the ocean.
You should go actually when we go home. You should go into the ocean and just go and swim out and keep swimming.
No, like
and see if you can find one.
No, I mean like properly. Like go with a boat full of people, a crew.
Yeah.
Find maybe like even a big whale shark, like because they're really soft and slow. You can just go right up to them and like swim with them.
I don't know if they're necessarily gentle.
Well,
creatures.
they better be.
I think they would have you for morning tea, mate.
Is this one with the spots?
A whale shark?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what you can swim with them in Bali.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I have a friend that did that.
What about you?
I don't know, I feel like I would, you know where I'd love to go? I'd love to go to India. I'd love to see like the Taj Mahal. I think that would be amazing to
Eat
see.
some Indian street food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe if it's like vegetarian, I don't think I would eat meat. I would love to see India. I would also love to see the Northern Lights. That would be pretty special.
Where is that?
In Finland?
I think it's Norway.
Oh, it's Norway.
That's the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know. It's
No.
up
Finland, Norway,
up the same
up
direction.
the wazoo,
Up the wazoo. Up
the-
your wazoo.
up the.
Oh no, yeah, it's all the northern parts.
There you go.
Iceland.
Northern.
Yeah.
Northern parts of Sweden, Finland, Norway. Yeah, yeah.
That would be fucking epic. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
And I'm dying to go back to Mexico, but I've heard that it's not very safe since COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I'd
Oh.
love to go back to Tulum, but I'm not sure if I'd be game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is it not safe anymore?
I don't know. I think there's just like cartels and, you know.
Is it not safe in general?
No, I was gonna make a dumb joke.
Oh,
Oh,
go on,
okay.
please do it.
Because Corona.
Lily's full of
Corona's a
them.
Mexican
Oh,
beer.
the beer.
Oh,
It was a dumb joke.
Corona.
That is such a Caleb
That's
joke.
not
That's
good.
such a dad joke.
That's giving ha
That
ha.
you know who would be laughing at that? Jet Kenny. He would be pissing himself right now.
It's giving ha ha.
It is giving ha ha
Ha ha.
Yep.
Good one.
To be fair, I did.
Now I feel like a
say-
fucking Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to Mexico.
I'm
Mood.
not drinking. Not pregnant, just not drinking.
Same.
That's a lie.
I'm pregnant.
Someone writes in and goes, "What's it like being the king of flies?" That's so good.
Oh God.
Tough gig, huh?
Tough gig.
Tough gig. Okay, top restaurants in Brisbane to go to. We can answer this together.
Ooh, depends on what you feel like and the cuisine you're after.
So I can name off like 5 or 6 that we love.
Mhm.
Obviously, SK, Hellenica, Bianca, Same, Honto, Sushi Room, Moscone,
Moscone's good
Great Italian.
Yeah.
There's so many new Rosmarino, I think it is. Rosmarino.
Don't know Roz?
Oh, Establishment.
Yes.
So good.
Establishment 203 is great.
Yep. There's like so many. Brizzy is like killing it, man. There's
I feel
so
like
many.
it's so up and coming.
It's so up and coming.
Oh,
There's
it's
so-
coming. It's there.
it's definitely there.
It's
It's just
there.
like keeps going up.
Yeah.
Where else is good? I'm trying to think. That's like the main ones. I feel
They're all in that same.
in that area,
same
like
street.
New Farm, Fortitude
Mhm.
Valley area. Yeah, so good. Cafes,
Same. Did we say that?
dude. Yeah, same.
Oh, put it in me.
The tofu pad see
Yes.
bruh.
You can get it with pork too.
Oh my god.
The pineapple with the pork on the,
The
beetle
tofu
leaf.
The tofu bao buns.
Mm.
Oh.
The chicken burgers.
Yeah, bro. There's some crack in that, eh?
Yeah. If you want some good Thai in Brisbane, go to
And
Same.
go upstairs to Lost Bar because that's a sick bar too. We love that
Yes.
bar up there.
Yeah.
Who would survive a zombie apocalypse longer, you or Louie?
What's a zombie apocalypse?
So based off of your answer, I'm going to say I would probably survive.
I don't know what a zombie apocalypse is.
When zombies take over the world.
Also, you get bitten.
Eaten? Yeah. Yeah. Not just bitten, mate.
get
They're going
eaten.
to fucking eat you.
You
Yeah.
get eaten and then you turn into a zombie.
I'm pretty sure. Is that how it works, Caleb? Do you think?
Thanks for assuming I know.
I mean, I am assuming that you know.
What do you mean?
Like, what is that? Does that mean do you get eaten if you're in a zombie apocalypse?
Well, the aim is to not get bitten because as soon as you're bitten, you're infected.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't survive.
I don't even know if I would.
Yeah.
I mean, neither of us would survive, but who would get bitten first?
I would probably just say bite me.
Same.
Take me.
Same.
I can't be fucked staying alive. Just fucking take me. I'll join you actually. I'll join the zombie apocalypse myself.
Yeah.
Let's get these cunts.
Yeah.
Who's hungry?
Dude.
Dinner time.
Oh my God.
I did have one other thing written down.
Yeah.
I wrote down like how being an associate of people in the public has taught me certain skills in life.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about it.
So obviously, you know, being friends with you for ages, people in the public eye, I'm sort of like, would you call it a byproduct or like an association?
Byproduct. I don't know if I'd use that word, but yeah, I guess, yeah, associate.
Like people, you know, recognize me or know me through being on, you know, your guys' socials.
Right.
And I think it's a very different, weird, like world to navigate.
Oh yeah.
Because like you, like going through that and just sort of adapting to that, adjusting to that, you do learn a lot of skills. Like I can see straight through someone or what their intentions are, like transparency. I've learned that skill.
I feel like you have, but you also are very like you have so many friends. Like you really do have so many friends.
Yeah.
And not that has anything to do with you being friends with people that have profiles on Instagram or anything. But
no, not at all.
It's just like, I think it's interesting that you say that it's taught, like that you've learned stuff like that, but you do have so many friends. So like, do you like, what is the like, I'm not saying that you like test them to like see, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like how do you make sure that they're actually friends with you because they want to be friends with you?
Well, I just sit back and observe their actions, what they want to talk about.
Yeah,
if they
that's always a giveaway.
If they only want to talk about, you know, you or what the tea is on fucking influencer pages or, you know, if that's what their questions are, like not actually about me or getting to know me.
Asking that.
Yeah, it's actually happened in the past.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, or even, and I think even just me dating, it sort of hindered me dating as well.
Yeah, true. Let's talk about that.
Because like I wouldn't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't trust anyone.
Like,
I thought they'd just be wanting to date me just to, you know, become, you know, friends and then become in the inner circle or whatever.
And you would like Lou used to go on dates and stuff and then he would check who the person was following.
And they would follow all of my friends. All of them. And I'm like, fucking great.
Another one bites the dust.
Literally. And I used to be like, oh, fuck this guy. Like, but then again, you know,
like, I like you though, but like, what are your intentions?
Exactly. Because it's like, I meet a guy, I'll go on a date with him. He's following 20 of my friends.
Yeah.
Let's say are all online. And I get, you know, in this era and this, you know, day and age, everyone's got Instagram.
Right.
You know, people follow influencers. I get it.
Yeah.
But it just sort of puts a hesitation in the back of my mind.
Oh, of course. That's totally natural. I mean, I remember when I started on YouTube and like, when Cooper was working at the Fox, remember? And like people used to like say shit to him about me while he was working. And obviously it was a club so that people were drinking and carrying on. And that really affected him, like growing up with a sister who had an online presence. It was like, I felt really bad that I obviously like had, what's wrong?
Oh no, I'm just reading.
I had like it, like I know he struggled a little bit with anxiety after that. So like then I was like, fuck, is that my fault? Like I can't help that this has happened to me, but obviously I'm going to grab the ball by the horns and run with it because I love the job.
Yeah.
But it does come with, it's not all rainbows and sunshine all the time.
Yeah. It does come with, I don't know.
It's a bit of a weird one,
It's a weird one to navigate.
Yeah.
100%. It's a weird one to navigate. But
I agree.
You do learn how to trust people, observe people, see what their intentions are from the very beginning.
I agree.
And yeah.
I love that.
I'd say fucking stay away from that one. She's a lemon. Or, you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I feel like we've been very good at weeding out.
Very conditioned.
Oh yeah,
at this
conditioned
point.
For sure.
Yes.
But you give people more chances than I do. Like I just am not willing to broaden my circle, which is ironic because like I don't like not having many friends per se. Well, I mean, I'm happy with the friends that I have. Like, I know that everyone in my life.
Why you keep saying you don't have many friends? I feel like you do have.
Well, I know
quite a few friends.
Yeah, like friend. I mean, I don't know, friends.
Do you mean people that you can count on?
Yeah,
Right.
like people that I could call that would drop everything for me.
Right.
Like I think I was saying in another episode, like I literally probably got 5 or maybe 3 that I know for like 400% would.
I'd say the same.
Yeah, but like that's. I think because I was talking about like I know people that have like groups of girlfriends and they have like girl dinner, like they do like, you know, dinner parties and stuff where they go out or like they go for walks or they do the gym together. It's like I've always been super independent. So I didn't even I had that in high school and I loved having it in high school because like we were just like I just loved my group of friends that I had in high school. But yeah, like since being outside of high school, making like real, genuine friends that don't want anything from you.
Yeah, making friends as an adult.
It's difficult. I spoke about this on a previous episode.
It's
interesting, hey?
Interesting, yeah.
And then you throw the whole social media thing into it and it
Yeah.
kind of just adds a whole level of
Like you've got to actually pencil in time to hang out with your friends as an adult.
yeah, and like make it a priority. Like even if you're busy, like fuck. And I know that I've been like I've had the last 2 years has been so fucking hectic for me, but like I know it's difficult when you don't live in the same city, and I really have not actually socialized all that much in the last 2 years, to be honest. Probably more. The most I've socialized in the last 2 years has probably been the last 6 months. But besides seeing you and Kate occasionally and going to Perth, that's literally been it. Like on the weekends I'm with Jet or I'm with mum and dad.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like that.
Or in the warehouse packing those chill orders. At chill. Chile.
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 Someone said that. Chile. Someone said that to me. Well, how's Chile going? I'm like, oh no. Oh no, we need to get rid of that accent on top of the fucking E. Christ. Thanks so much for listening, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the episode today with Louie Dolman. Doll.
Still here.
Present. Also, like, just very appreciative that you were very open with all of your stories today.
No problem.
I know that we did joke a lot and did laugh a lot, but all jokingness aside, it is a very serious topic and we can only joke about that because that's just who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I don't want the jokes to get taken away from the actual
principle
here.
No, totally. All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. I hope that you enjoyed this episode with Louie the Fly.
Thanks for having me.
No worries, doll. Thanks for coming back. Will you come back again?
Why not?
Fuck yeah.
This is fun. It actually is quite fun.
It's so fun, hey?
Yeah.
I know. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Love you so much.
Okay.
See you next week.
Love you, Red Hot Potters.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is a Poly Studios production.